I was doing a live earlier today, and I opened up about a very sensitive part about my life. But I feel like I need to talk about it. And it's something that we should all be discussing with our girls at some point, even our boys. When I was young, I was thrown out of the house because I had a severe weight problem. I was 300 and something pounds. I tried to go stay with my grandma, and she put me out as well. But she had dementia, so it wasn't her fault. But essentially, I had to live on the streets, and I was surviving. I didn't know where the shelter was. I didn't know where to go get food. I don't even know. I was literally living off of 5 saltine crackers and like a little Debbie snack cake, because back then they were like 25 cents. And I bought a $2 box of saltine crackers, and I would, divide it up during the week. And I would beg for money and food. And at one point, I ended up going downtown in Atlanta around 5 Point and meeting some girls that were homeless as well. One night they said, hey, we got invited to a party, you should come. And I was like, don't nobody want my fat ass at no party. They said, yeah, you should come, girl. We gonna have somewhere to stay. And I was like, well, I don't have anything to wear. And she was like, oh no, they give you clothes. Yeah. How they knew my size, even my shoe size, the clothes were conveniently there. And it was a severe hoochie mama outfit. And like I said, I was young. I had a learning disability. I didn't think anything of it. I was just happy that I had a place to stay tonight, and there was food there, and there was liquor there, and there was green stuff there. But that's not when they got me. So they set it up that every Friday night we would show up at a different hotel and entertain the guests. And one night, the company that they kept was not so wholesome. All I remember is my dad told me never sit my drink down. Always leave your drink with somebody when you go to the bathroom. Take the drink with you. And I'm thinking that this girl is my friend. I'm going to give her my drink to hold while I go to the bathroom, because I don't want to take my drink in the bathroom. And when I came back, I proceeded to drink my drink. And there were all types of people there. Black, white, Asian, some celebrities I'm not going to name. Don't remember much after that. I remember waking up in the back of a van and a guy telling me, drink this. And I'm like, where am I? Where are we going? He said, drink this. And I said, no, I don't want it. Can you please let me out? And he knocked me out. He had my ankle shackled into like this thing, and I remember looking around and seeing like 4 other girls, and the girl that I thought was my friend was in the front seat, and there was like a cage. When I came to the second time, she said, Tiffany, just drink it. So we ended up in Mobile, Alabama. And how I knew we were in Mobile is because when I was coming to, you can see, because it was dark in the back, it was a cargo van, but you can see through the front, through the little screen, and you saw a sign. And we were taken to a remote area in, I don't think it was in Mobile. It had to be the suburbs, because we were far off the highway for a long time in a cabin, and we stayed there for a lot of days. And the entire days that we were there, we were literally like forced to be drugged up, and we were basically conditioned. This is what you're going to do. This is what you're here for. And if you try to run, you will pay the price. They asked us, do you have any family? And I said, yeah, I got a dad and a mom, but I don't really talk to them. And they said, do you have friends that you talk to on a regular basis? And I said, yes, I do. My best friend, he literally made me call her and act like everything was okay. I had to stop a second. Hold on. I can almost remember her knowing that things were not okay, and her always being like, you sure? You sure, Tiff? You need anything? And I would always say, no, I'm good, girl. I got a boyfriend. We're traveling. I'll call you soon. And that was that. My parents never looked for me, for those that want to know. My dad didn't know I was gone, and my mom didn't. And you think that these people have a particular type of girl. They don't. We had fat girls, skinny girls, black girls, white girls, Spanish girls, Asian girls. They have a way of getting into your life and making you think that they're your boyfriend, that you're a good boss, that you're like these people literally, like I'm going to tell a lot because my person is in prison for the rest of his life, and I'm ready to start sharing because I need y'all to know that we are not safe out here. Your daughters are not safe unless you make sure that they're aware of the things that go on from an inside perspective, someone that got away. And I'll share that story in another video. Thank you for watching.